How's it going, everybody? Today, we're going to be starting off episode 7, since the last one was 6.5. For some reason, I don't really know why I did that, but we're going to be starting it off. Today's whole name of the game is to be using up all of the banked XP that I got in the last episode. So all these gems, probably wind up doing some smithing with gold bars. I got a bunch of house keys that I need to figure out how to use, and then we've also got 6,100 teak planks to make and use, so it's gonna be a lot of XP, not a whole lot of levels. Don't really know what else we're gonna get into, but we'll figure it out as we go. This one ended up taking like a full day, but 80 crafting done and dusted. Used up most of the stuff I had. Sometime in the future, if I make bracelets out of all these, it's like another million XP, I think, in the bank. So that could get to like 84, I don't know. Worry about that when we get to Zenites. So I just ran 10 keys, and I did all the math and stuff. So, 10 keys. I have 900, I started with 918. 10 keys took 32 minutes, which got 50,200 thieving XP. I got 3,700 prayer XP banked and 64k GP after I sold the valuable. So that means per hour it's 121k GP, 7k prayer, and 93.2k thieving XP. So there's no way I'm doing this in one sitting, because this is like 45 hours worth of keys here. This is a lot longer than I thought, and now I see why nobody had any data on like bigger sample sizes. And that should be 74 hunter. Magic birdhouses. I'm just kind of skill hopping right now until I find something that I am having fun with. Okay, skipped a couple levels, but here comes 77. Doesn't get me anything. I think 75 got me the new moths, which I can catch, and they're like pseudo prayer potions, which I'll have to do that eventually, but pretty nice. Gonna open my loot sacks here at 50. Got 50 expert sacks to open. What we're really looking for here is the outfit pieces, because it makes finding the whatever body parts, I don't know what they're called, of the animals higher rate, I think. Also, getting a little parrot would be pretty cool. But let's see what we get. I'm actually, not having a terrible time here doing these contracts. I kind of figured that going for 80 herbiboar sooner than later, or 80 hunter sooner than later to do herbiboar would not be a bad idea for wouldn't be a bad idea for herbiboar XP, since I need to kind of work on getting 70 sooner than later. My god, we're gonna finish the whole damn set here. Just give me the last piece and we're good to go, please. I don't even know what the last piece is. Is it boots? Gloves? Who knows? Not me, please. Please, let me finish the outfit. Darn, didn't finish the outfit. Got a lot of goodies, though. A lot of goodies. And the Quetzal feed is nice because I think there's 5 total that you can make, so you need 10 on each of them. And I've already made one, so 2 more feed, and I can have all the landing zones around the area made, After this great chin, we are on the final stretch. There are very few things I can do in this game where I'll sit down and knock out like a 30-hour grind without going and doing something else, but this really hasn't been too bad. All right, once again, gonna open these up. All we need is boots and the parrot. 103 contracts total. Not bad. Oh, there's the boots. That was easy. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of nests. I didn't even like really pay much attention to it, but there's a lot of birds' nests from this. Did I just get dupe boots? I didn't even know that was possible. Yeah, so now if we see a collection log pop up, we know it's going to be the parrot, which would be sweet. Be cool. Have the first pet. Oh, perfected whistle. Let's see what we need to do that. Okay, what do I look like? Redwood logs? What the hell? what are these valuable? Or valuable. 2K, yeah, that's real valuable. Oh, that's all that done. Finished the outfit, which is very nice. I see a lot of bone shard, which is a lot of prayer XP. Got like 50k prayer XP banked right here, plus whatever comes from these. I don't know the exact math on these. And we have all the feed we need to fill up all of the landing sites across the continent. So that's pretty nice. One level to go. Let's do it. It is all done and dusted. There is 80 hunter. Took about 4 or 5 days. Gained 1,000,000 XP. That was really not bad. Just to show some of the fun stuff. We got almost 500 red chins, 600 gray chins. That's going to be some nice XP. I'm thinking about just going and throwing those at jellies right now. Banked a bunch of bolts for my little hunter's crossbow thing. One of the fun things I started doing is when I got red salamanders, I would grab the anti-poison on the way. Just, 10 doses of free super anti-poison on the way. And I started buying ropes when I had orange salamander tasks from, what's his name, Shanty or whatever his name is. So, yeah, that wasn't a bad grind. I'm going to recharge this thing, and then we'll open up our last 20 crates. Now, all we need on the log is, see, it's only been 10 seconds since you guys saw it, but for me it's been a while. All we need is the pet. Would be sweet to have a little parrot follow me around. But, I mean, the rest of the loot is pretty good. I honestly didn't even notice it was giving me raw GP the whole time that I've been doing this. Is that the same one that I already have? You can have duplicates of that? That's kind of weird. But the bird's nests are great. Feed, I don't think you can do anything once you build all the sites, but a lot of herbs, a lot of everything. Also, these meats, now that they've been added in the game, I want to say that they have like a special effect where they heal you and then they heal you again in a little, like after a few ticks or something. Yeah, okay. So the sunlight antelope heals 12 immediately and then 9 after 7 ticks for a total of 21. And that's not that high of a tier of one. Moonlight's probably crazy. I don't know what Pyre is. Probably go up based off of the numbers of them, so it's probably just this, then this. But either way, that was nice. This is a good amount of prayer XP as well. These, I think they make the little bolus things. They don't really do anything. But overall, I mean, it's a lot of good stuff. We should have a ton of nests from that too. Got over 300 from Hunter alone. But now it's time to do something much less fun that I don't like doing, but it has to be done. And it's kind of one of those one and done things where once you get 82 construction, you can sit on it for a while until you feel like knocking out 99. But let's get started on that. This was actually a lot better than the last time I did it. Last time I was teleporting to Lumbridge in a PvP world because I didn't want to accidentally misclick somewhere over here. But man, Camelot, you get so many more of these risk fighters going. So this took probably 3 times longer than it should have, but I just got to sit here and watch people fight this whole time. It was great. I loved it. There's 6,100 teak plank. I need to make like 100 more gold bars for the average rate, so that's going to take 5 minutes, and then we've got 82 construction lined up on the way. And it begins. Here is 71 construction. 72. Funny number. 74. Cool number. 75. 76. New pants. 77. 78. 79. My brain is rapidly turning into mush now at this point. New hat. There's the new boots. That's the whole outfit done. There is 80 construction, and I was doing some thinking earlier, and 82 isn't even needed until the pool, and 83 gets you the big boy jewelry box. But even the one before that, fancy jewelry box, 1 defense can't charge Dragonstone jewelry, so there's no point in getting that. So I think I'm actually going to sit on 80 for a while. We still have the planks in the bank, so I can come back and just knock out 82 whenever I want. But for right now, we're going to move on to do some other stuff. Got the full outfit. Got everything we needed. 80's still cool, and we can go make some upgrades. All right, I think the house is done for right now. We've got our lectern here. Oh, cool. They have tabs for that. That's kind of nice, actually. But we can make house tabs. Got the first pool, which I honestly don't even... Is this just run energy? That is... Nope, not even just run energy. Must be just non-combats. I don't know. Got the first jewelry box, which is fantastic. Unlimited dueling rings and games necklaces. And the biggest one for me right now is the dig site pendant. The whole reason I did this was when we start doing herbiboar, be able to use law runes instead of anything else to bank, and then just use this for infinite dig site teleports to get back to herbiboar. So this is nice. So got my glory down there, tab room or teleport room. Yeah, pretty nice. I mean, it looks naked, but still. Oh, I missed it. I honestly didn't even know what level was creeping up, but 55 herblore, that's super strengths unlocked. That's a bunch more XP and farm runs that I can start doing. And there is 58 herblore. So for herbiboar, you want the herb sack. 58 is required to buy it. So we just did a whole ton of the thing I hate just about most in this game with mahogany homes. Let's go do the close second. And let's go do some more tithe farm. Woo! Okay, never mind. This is the best day of my life. I forgot. When I did all that herbiboar or tithe farm in the past, I left myself with 166 points. So I only need 90 points, which is about an hour. This is, what a great day. Loud car driving by. You can probably hear that. This is fantastic. Okay, that gave a lot more XP than I thought it would. But there's 75. That magic trees? Oh, cool. Yeah, there's that. Nice. Alrighty, we turn in this batch. We are up over 250 points, which means, thanks to me of the past, who left a whole bunch of extra points in here, there's our herb sack. We now have everything we need to do herbiboar, but this has been an incredible amount of like super intense playing the game, so I'm going to maybe go do some clue scrolls for a day or two. Went ahead, did some thieving, got up to 20 clues. We are about an hour, a little bit over an hour doing this Varlamore method from 79, which will be nice. We'll push 80 eventually, 81 even for Pyramid Plunder, but what we need, that's annoying, is Arma page 1, Bandos page 1, and then the 2 Zambi pages. That's really all we care about. I suppose Ancient page 4 isn't bad now that we have Warped Scepter. But other than that, any collection logs will be nice. I also kind of decided that I'm just not going to use these house keys. I don't think they're worth it. So let's see if we get any collection log. Oh my goodness. That's something. Well, we got a clog. Ancient page, we need 4. We need 1 of all the other ones. And then we need 4 of the Zeros book, so that's kind of funny that was backwards. Is this just black? Yep, nice. Okay. The Bob shirt, that's nice. Also, with the construction grind that I just did, I can... Oh, that's actually really nice. I've never done Tob, but that is huge to have for it, so that's pretty nice. Of course, we get a Zambi page that we already have. Probably worth it to do these on Intrana at this point, just because you get so many more pages, but I don't think I finished my train of thought. With the construction I just did, I can build, see how much I have to boost for it. The Mahogany Treasure Chest, +4. Damn, so I actually need a stew boost of +1. That's brutal, but then we can store all our extra clue scroll stuff and clear up some of our bank space. That's pretty cool. I just finished up 25 herbiboar, and I thought this was going to be the greatest thing since sliced bread, but I forgot that the magic secators play a huge part in this. So this was 25 kills. I already ran the numbers. I banked, assuming that I have the ability to make everything, so that includes the Lantidimes and the Cadentines and all that stuff, the higher level. I just set my boost to like 25, so I know just flat rate. I only banked 4,800 herblore XP and 25 kills. I think you get about 30-ish an hour with no staminas. So it winds up only being 193 XP per. So if we times that, let's just say 30. 5.8k herblore XP an hour. That is, I mean, it's not the worst. I guess it's kind of like doing a farm run in between farm runs. This isn't bad, but for now I'm going to stop. I guess the fossils are a big part of it too. You get a lot of banked XP, but this is not as good as I had hoped it to be. But it's not all in vain, because now we can catch eclectics at a much higher rate, and that'll be less awful to do. So, okay, we cooked up the first 1,000 house tabs on this account. Huh? Oh, the Daddy's Home mini quest thing gives you them. Now I've got to think of a way to cook up profiting Nightmare Zone points at low combat with dog stats. This is going to be rough. I'd rather not use prayer pots, but I might have to just to get some redirection scroll. Caught it on the first try. There's the Lumberage Diary done. Kind of figure if I'm going to do Nightmare Zone and have to use prayer pots at the start of it all, might as well use the Lumberage Ring, because I think it's a +1. Yeah, +1 prayer for free. And I am going to train some melee. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. 2 hours of Nightmare Zone. Got up to from 61 to 63 strength. I'm at combat level. But we got 246k points. I do want to leave some for the future. Let's just buy 200 of these for now. And about to watch basketball, have some drinks, so I'm going to go over and start doing some thieving. And these will be nice to be doing the clues. Pretty nice little milestone coming in right there. 80 thieving. I was going to stop now, but I decided I'm going to go ahead and knock out 81 for the next room of Pyramid Plunder before I do the Scepter grind. So maybe hit 50 easy clues, 81 thieving, I don't know, something like that. So I got 81 thieving last night. It was really late. Couldn't record it, but 81 thieving. At the rate I was going, I should have been done with 50 clues right on level, but now we are 40% of the way to 82, but we got our 50 easy. So you know what time it is. We've done this a million times. All we're looking for, well, I guess I shouldn't say all we're looking for, but the main thing we want, the 2 Zambi pages, 1 Bandos, the 1 Armadillo. This doesn't matter since MTA is getting reworked. And obviously, cooler looking robe sets than the Bandos one. Oh, sweet. Look at that. We've got our melee book done. And another piece of elegant. I don't know why, but I do like just pumping up collection log stuff, especially with the game jam. They are talking about making collection log like a bigger thing, getting cosmetic rewards and whatnot from them. So any collection log is also nice. That's a lot of GP from an easy clue. Oh my god. I have 247 easy clues done. And I have 2 team caves. That is awesome. Cape of Skulls would be so much cooler, but that is pretty nice. Kind of getting spooned there. Hey! Oh my god! This is the best easy clue opening ever for me. Finished Armadillo book, finished Bandos book, got a team cape. There's so much dopamine. And this is why I keep just going back to AFKing the Varlamore thieving, because it's just so much excitement when you open up all these easy clues. All right, final 5. Do we get anything else? Give me one more. Ooh, that's a really cool looking thing. Love to see it. And I also get a double on the last one. Wowee. That was actually really good. There's Bandos and Armadillo done. Didn't get any more Zambi, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Got best melee, best range book, and those are the 2 things that I use more than anything. So if we buy a Bandos, buy an Armadillo, and we use all the pages finished. Okay, my Tome of Fire. And there's the 2 good books finished. So the stats on these, this is the only way to get melee strength bonus on one defense. It gives no accuracy bonus, but melee strength is pretty good. And Armadillo is plus 10 range accuracy, and obviously they both give plus 5. So this is probably going to be my most used thing, especially with the new Hunter's crossbow that I'm using so frequently for everything, which means I'm going to have to load up on bolts for Slayer, because for Slayer I've still been using my magic shortbow and my 90,000 prod arrows, but with this, having the Arma book it's just plus 10 accuracy for free. It's so good. All right, that's where we're going to call it for episode 7. Got quite a bit done in this one, knocked out some big levels, a lot of 80s starting to roll in. Next episode, don't really know what the plan is. Going to start doing Slayer, hopefully take that pretty far, and just keep upgrading the account. Going well so far, loving it. I did get to rank 447 for easy clues for hardcores this video, so that's pretty neat. Got a lot of good stuff. But I will see you guys here in a couple weeks with another one. Hopefully you enjoyed. Like, comment, whatever. Goodbye.